Alright, let's see.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Okay.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a
Confringo!
confringo... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got
Well
it.
done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
God, stupid. So dumb.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Okay.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
That's it? Alright.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Acquire and use venomous tentacula. Acquire and use mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Alright, fine. We can do both. Oh, secret room's just up there. Cool.
Protego! Expulso! Incendio!
I would say that You! What do you think you're doing? Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense.
Depulso! Defendo!
Correct, some nice flowers will grow from your head.
Assignment's all finished.
I'm an nice try.
I'll rip your brain out your ear!
Incendio.
Made a great mistake!
Way more.
Finite. Incendio.
I mean, that makes
Accio.
sense.
Incendio.
It's supposed to be a close range ability, right?
Revelio.
Disarming. Oh my god, I completely forgot. We need to upgrade the spell. Ooh. I like that. Okay. Now, with that done, we can go attend herbology and learn Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you up to now?
Oh. Did I just replant Dittany? Oh, really? I didn't even know you can do that. Where can I see the time? I mean, this has to be daytime, right? Yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed
Awesome.
correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Right.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in
Wingardium
the
Leviosa.
You're a natural.
And there you go. You can move it up, down, left, right, wherever. I don't think we can use it in combat, but I don't think we need to. Yeah?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa is not something we can use. Alright, cool. Since it has no skill upgrades for it, I assume you can't use it in combat.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, The passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Awesome. Anything else?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
Yes.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Anyone else? All right. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Wait, will we leave this place? Alright, cool. I am just making sure that I can teleport back here if I need it. Remove requirement. I believe I was already growing fluxweed. So, go back and harvest them.
I'd like to ask you... Actually...
Oh no, they don't automatically. Do fertilizer. That's annoying. Use them in combat simultaneously. Okay, now we need to go pop balloons over Hogsmeade, and pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Over here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
There it is. All right. Now we fly over to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, I see.
Revelio.
I mean, why do you have to stop when you cast that on the ground when you don't have to stop when you're in the air? Very annoying.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Super easy one. And combat thing right up here. And there are the balloons.
Revelio. Brilliant.
Okay. Wait, there's another mushroom
Revelio.
trial? Oh. Since we're here, might as well. This one's also pretty easy. Just destroy stuff.
Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Any other one nearby? Guess that one is near-ish. Stop. Don't explore. Just go back, get myself more spells, and move on. We need to get Glacia. We can combine that with the long-range fire spell to freeze and melt at the same time. That'll be fun.
How did you get on
Revelio.
with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Striking enemy frozen by Glacius blast, damaging shards outward from the target. Oh. Striking enemy with anything? Glacius, and that's just a normal attack, I think. Yeah. Increasing the damage to take from follow-up attacks. Sounds to me like Bombarda would be better with that. It's okay.
Glacius.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Confringo. Glacius.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Kinesthesia? That's a cool word for ice spells, huh? Let's go get Wingardium Levy. What? We got that already. Which one is this spell?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Oh. I'm glad that this place just lets you harvest venomous tentacula every now and then. That's good because it encourages you to actually use it in combat. Because you won't run out of it. Not that I run out of anything, but you know, you get my point.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacula.
Make it.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful.
Or screaming
I
cabbages.
hope you gained a
Oh
greater
my
appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo. With its short cooldown is excellent for setting up and extending juggles. Its ability to flip object instantly is useful for solving puzzle and exploiting certain enemy weaknesses. You know what? I'll put Depulso here and Flipendo here. Yeah, I like that. Honestly, this will be Descendo whenever I get it. Yeah. Ooh. Some of this looks really fun. Wait, killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies? Oh my god. That's good. Alright, cool. So you can have like a full-on cursed build. Like that. Is that a basket? Oh, that's adorable. I still like this one better. It's glowing.
Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Defendo.
Wait, can't you Flipendo and then do the slam?
Flipendo.
They're close.
Defendo.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Very cool. And now we can go do the main quest. Alright, if that's the case, I think we can go ahead and get all of the fast travel point unlocked.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You can't enter while mounted. Oh. Oh no. I have to go around this mountain. So that's a no-fly zone. Blues popped.
Revelio.
Huh? Who is it?
I've never seen a sword like
Flipendo. Defendo. Flipendo. Flipendo.
You are terribly up there. Missed me.
Flipendo. Defendo.
Hello?
Revelio. This looks like trouble.
I'm gonna clear, so don't worry about it.
Flipendo. Defendo. Flipendo. Levioso. Defendo. Revelio.
Oh.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Come on, it's not the place's fault. The people. I'm gonna remove any second now.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
Revelio.
You should know better than that. Look what happens when you don't listen.
I wish there was a upgrade that makes it so the items remain glowing for twice as long when you cast Revelio.
Aha! One there. Ranrock won't be stopped!
Depulso.
I will make you.
Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Glacius. Capulso!
Get away!
Capulso! Revelio.
Alright, fine. We'll go into the ruins first. No, that might reset the whole dungeon. Let's not do that.
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Oh, you're fine. You are...
Depulso. Revelio.
Oh, okay. I see how we do it. I was about to just fly. But...
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm.
Levioso.
To freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio.
Okay. What is this task? Practice flying near the spires. Practice flying near Kenbridge. Arresto Momento?
Revelio. Flipendo. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Aren't you supposed to, like, release your stupid club?
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Depulso. Leviosa. Flipendo. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment. What went on here, I wonder?
Not quiet
Revelio.
Yeah, Flipendo and Levioso is very similar in terms of what they do. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't think Arresto Momento does anything for me.
Revelio. Flipendo. Defendo. Levioso. Defendo. Revelio. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Well, darn. We need a lock-picking spell.
Flipendo. Defendo. Defendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Levioso. Defendo. Defendo. Flipendo. Levioso. Defendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Looks like you can open that gate.
Revelio.
Oh my god. What a shortcut. Well, I mean, we could have found this without needing to go here, but hey, that's pretty cool, right?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Why is it shut
Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Oh my god. What a savage. I'm gonna excuse my killing by blaming it on someone else. I mean, he's not fully wrong, but you know. Own it, man.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Depulso. Confringo. Gracious. Depulso. Gracious. Confringo.
You don't believe you can defeat me? Don't get away with that.
Depulso. Revelio.
That was fun. That was really fun.
Revelio.
More fights like that, please.
Depulso. Revelio.
I got a decoration. Oh, joy.
Revelio. Depulso.
I've been fighting since before you were... Not quite.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Yes, there's really nothing else. How do I get up there?
Revelio.
Is there a large crate somewhere? No. Yeah, that means all of that is locked behind a level 1 lock. Sad. Alright, we'll come back here. And the only thing we need to do here is the level 1 lock area. Yeah, there's no check mark yet because we still haven't fully finished it. I like that.
Defender.
I thought we're still using a different spell set. Spires and Cambridge. Let's just teleport here then. All right, guys. We are going to stop here for the day. I have to go in a couple of minutes here. So I'm going to stop here before I am late to my other
indeed, your
appointments.
field guide. I'm
So,
most pleased to be included.
This has been super fun. Again, I feel like we barely did anything because I keep getting sidetracked by world exploration stuff, and that is fantastic. That's what an open world game should make you do, honestly. So, we will continue doing that tomorrow. I hope to see you guys then. I will wish you a good day. Bye-bye. Oh, God.